What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Bandai Dynamotion Digimon Machinedramon. That's right, we got another chunky Dynamotion figure here. This one came out this month. This month? I have no idea what month you're seeing in this. In December. From Bandai, I got it at HLJ. Dynamotion, the figures capturing the most dynamic of motions. We'll talk about that. Comes carded like other vinyl figures do. So without any further ado, let's get to this review. Okay, so let's take a look at this big chunky beast in full. And just to mention it, there's no articulation in this guy. It's called Dynamotion because they've captured the figures in motion, which is cool, you know, and a little bit not like what, like, say, the movie Monster series does, which is usually pretty vanilla, although, you know, that new Shin Ultraman is in a posed, in a fixed pose, which is cool. Yeah, I like it. I do. I like this a lot. I think it's awesome. I love how big and chunky it is. It's not like the tallest, but it is wide, and it is cool. The pose is really nice. You know, he's lunging forward with his arms out, and obviously he stands solidly because he's got giant feet, and then both of his arms are touching the ground. His tail is just done in gray, but it looks really good. I like it. Could use maybe some panel lining, but it's pretty awesome. Got some little holes here, you know, for some firing action. His legs look pretty good. Again, they are bent inwards. You got like some pipes here, and you got some nice details. You got some like dark gray gunmetal-y paint there. Same here. You can see it's nice and gunmetal there on the heel, which looks great. Toes are just done in gray, but really great sculpt work on the legs. On the interior of the legs, you can see. On the bottom leg, you can even see, on the bottom of the foot, you can even see how it's, you know, the foot is bending there. Bandai. On this side, same thing going on. A little bit of a different pose, more of a flat foot here. This one is a little bit up. There is a little fleck of some sort of reddish paint here that I could see, but it's really not anything to talk about. This arm looks pretty good, very similar to Metal Greymon, though it's not exactly the same. Got red paint up here, you got some black paint in there. The sculpt work is pretty good, some yellow paint there, some yellow paint there. The claws are done in that gunmetal silver, which looks really good. More yellow paint there. Very nice sculpt on that arm, all told. This arm is really cool. Again, that gunmetal is so nice. I really like it. Sparkly. It's really good. Black paint there. Red, yellows in here. Good sculpt work. This, you know, like three-pronged, clawed, open hand looks really cool. I do like it. You got some, you know, tubing in here. You got red tubing here, which does look like it has a little bit of a mess up on it, but you can't really tell. Then on the bottom here, on the Krajiji, you know, it looks okay. It's just very simple. But then the midsection has that awesome gunmetal again, and you got some red and blue tubing, which are done fine. They're fine. As you can see all throughout, you got a little bit of dorsal fins here with a pipe going into that, which looks really good. I do like it a lot. On his back, you got the gunmetal again on these guns in the middle, which looks really cool. And then the red tubing going into these, which looks really awesome. Giant on his shoulders here, red in there. The rest is just done in the gray plastic, which looks good. Got a little excess red up here. In there, it's not really painted. It's just, you know, a hole. So it looks dark, in my opinion. I think, you know, maybe it could be painted, but I don't think so. You do have more red tubing in the front here, which looks really good. And then the neck, you got big tubes going up to the front of the head. Some, like, kind of muted red, a little bit orangey paint here with a little bit, I'll zoom in, a little bit, it's hard, you know, blink and you'd miss it, a little bit of green around that, which is a nice little attention to detail on both sides. The head is done in that gunmetal silver, which looks awesome. You see the detail inside the mouth is really good. The teeth look good. The eye holes look really cool. The horns here. Very, very, very nice. I like it a lot, guys. I think it looks fantastic. So, very good looking piece. Love the sculpt. There's a fair amount of paint on this guy. A lot of little details. Yes, of course, there could be a little more little details here and there picked out. But I think for what it is, I think they did a good job here. I really dig it a lot. You know, proportions look pretty much spot on from what I've seen of this particular Digimon. It looks awesome. I really think it looks great. For size comparisons, first up here are the 3 dynamic Dynamotion figures all together with, you know, obviously Machinedramon and the 2 Greymons. They all look really nice together. This is already turning out to be a really, really cool line. And for some more further size comparisons, here is Machinedramon with a bunch of other figures you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts, this is awesome. I really like it a lot. I think it's my favorite of the 3 so far, just because I really just love this design overall. I do have the figurized model kit of this that I've never built, which looks incredible as well. But for now, this is really getting my Machinedramon on. I really dig it. I think it's really cool. Very nice sculpt. I love, love, love the silver paint, the gunmetal silver paint all over this. It just works. It just works for me. And then all the other little highlights with yellows and reds and blues and even some orange and green in there. Yeah, it works a lot. It's a good piece. If you like this figure, if you like this character, if you like even Mechagodzilla, I'd say, this is something to get because it's all along those lines and it is fantastic. There you go. I think these first 3 figures from Dynamotion are excellent. Well worth your time. If you like vinyl figures, if you like Digimon, if you like the movie monster series, monsters, whatever, get this line. They're under 30 bucks each, and you're getting big, chunky vinyl awesomeness out of them. So, I got nothing bad to say so far. I think they're awesome, and I'm looking forward to getting more of these. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. And if you please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.